What's going on, Shrewd Stack Squad? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, do yourselves a favor, hit that subscribe button, come and join the Discord. Link is in the Patreon below, because we're building wealth out here. None of this is financial advice. Now let's get into the video. All right, guys, take a look at the portfolio, right? I show you this openness and transparency like no one else out there. The 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 3 month, 1 year, all time. That's the key, guys. I always tell you, watch out who you listen to, because if they don't show the all time, then they could be lying. Because that number right up there, the 41, whatever, that shows how much I've actually made. I could easily pump up my portfolio on the 1 day chart and make it look like I have 200 grand. But anyways, with all that said, guys, we're a little bit down for the day. Over the 1 week, we're still up 13K, and 1 month, 12. 3 month, we're still down. Like I'm telling you, we're going to build this portfolio back up to 1 million, or we're going to build it back up to 180 where we were before, but then we're going to go way past that to 1 million over the next 2 years. And I'm going to take you step by step. The 1 year goal, we're trying to hit 250, okay? 250 is the goal for this year. Then we're going to go from there. Just stay the course. If you want to see this journey, you want to go along with the plays with me, you know where to find us, subscribe and all that good stuff. If you really want to take it to the next level, guys, a lot of people have been joining in on the Discord. I have the link in the Patreon, and that's really where we get in on the plays early. We start building wealth, and we go from there, all right? But the name of the game I want to talk about right now is the ticker symbol AMC, guys. So anyways, I have a huge position in this. $1. No, guys. So what I want to show you is yesterday, I kept the portfolio relatively the same. I haven't made too many changes because, quite honestly, nothing has really changed with any of the plays I have. There were a few new insider trades I could have gone in on and done this and done that. But right now, guys, I'm just trying to let the plays I have, I like them, and I want to let them stay, and I want to let them run their course, all right? You don't need to keep changing the stocks here. And if you are in solid plays, guys, stay the course, okay? What did you guys learn from AMC, GameStop, and what all these other people have done? The main people who are making a lot of money, guys, they're the ones who bought in on AMC way back here when it was $2, $4. I remember this was when I first started getting, when I was first noticed of it. Maybe it was worth an investment. It was right around this time when it was like $2, $3. I didn't get in obviously at that time, but you could see, like, you can already see, then a lot of people started holding, and it's paying off really well for them. I only bought in on this because there was like a joke running in our Discord yesterday, so I just put in $1. But this is what I want to tell you guys. So what's happening with GameStop? I mean, not GameStop, AMC. With AMC, you have to understand is this, guys. The reason why this price movement has gone up so much lately, it's not because there's a short squeeze. There is no short squeeze right now. It's really not. What's happening right now is this is just a lot of retail traders, guys. This is not the short squeeze that we're talking about. And look, you guys, if you guys know anything about me, I'm all for the underdog. I have no investment with Citadel or any of those assholes. Let's just call it what it is. So I don't have any interest with them. I'm all for the retail side. But here's what I want to say, because I know some people on my community here, you guys are invested in AMC. Now, I'm going to tell you some advice that may be against what a lot of other YouTubers may be saying, the diamond hands, the hold strong, all those things. You can do it, guys. You can hold strong, because this is all what I want to say. This is the last trading day. Today is Friday, May 28th. The 28th. And so this is the last day because there's no markets closed on Monday of May. So what you want to consider doing, guys, I'm going to tell you, if you're up over 100%, guys, consider some profits, okay? That's what I would do, okay? I'm going to tell you what I would personally do, because if I'm up, doubled my money, I would take some out, or if not, I would definitely throw in a trailing stop loss. At the very least, I would throw in a trailing stop loss. And at the end of the day, I will probably take a little bit out. That's just me, because quite honestly, you don't know where the market will go. And I understand the squeeze hasn't even begun, but here's what's happening right now, guys. Here's the dynamic. You basically have a war going on between the two sides. Retail traders are just buying up this stock. They're continuously buying. And then as they're buying up, there's more short interest coming in. There's more short interest now than there was like a week ago. And you know what I'm saying? So it's effectively when the hedge funds are seeing there's much more, there's a lot more retail traders buying in, then they're like, we're going to double down on our position and we're going to short it even more and back and forth. And then when retail traders see that, they're like, we're going to buy it up even more than that. And then so back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And like, eventually one of the cards has to go, right? Now, what's going to end up happening is this. What can really send the price going down is this, guys. And we've seen it happen many, many times before. These hedge funds have huge media presence. They're in so many different pockets, right? If they push this stock price, if they start putting out some articles, they start sending out some negative pressure and all of that stuff, guys, and retail traders start selling a lot of their positions out, kind of like what I'm saying I might have been doing, this stock price, you could see this thing tank. You could see it really go down, and and then the short sellers, those hedge funds, they're really going to make a profit on it. Now, the other thing is eventually, I'm telling you guys, this thing cannot stay sustainable forever. I want to put you on something here. Let's see. Let's take a look back at GameStop. All right, let's take a look back. Man, even GameStop right now, $250. Damn, but we have to take a look at where we were sitting at. This is the squeeze. Look at the squeeze that happened with this thing. But, for a while, look, it was very similar story. Look, sitting around $4 or $5. You could think back to AMC. Then it came up to that $9, $10. Remember, that's where it was sitting for a while. Now it's sitting up in the 20s. And then this is what we saw. And then, boom, the squeeze. You saw it go up tremendously. If you just take a look at this thing, guys, in like 3 days, this thing went up absurd. Now, the way you want to think of this is this, guys, because look, what I'm all about on this YouTube channel is this, guys. I'm about risk to reward, and I just want to see, I don't want to see people losing money. Now, when I say AMC, consider taking profits and doing that, I'm only saying that if you're having like some serious money of yours, the money that, let's say, you needed to have, and like, it's a big chunk of your portfolio, then I'm telling you, take some profits. If this is your play money, you know what I'm saying? Okay, for example, for me in this portfolio, let's say I put in $5,000 in that initial investment. You know what? I'll probably just let it ride. Because for me in this portfolio, I could afford a 5K. Let's just say worst case, this thing goes all the way back down to whatever. Also depends on your entry point as well. That's also plays a big factor. Let's say I got in around $9. I had $5,000 sitting in this. I'd probably just let it ride for the weekend. Okay. But if I had, let's say, $40,000 sitting in this, and it's, I would not take it out for the week. I would not let it sit there for the weekend. That's just me. I would at least want the 40K back in my hands, and then I could let the other rest, sit in there. Okay. The squeeze has not yet happened yet, guys. Don't let any of the manipulators of whatever articles you're seeing convince you otherwise right now. There's actually, if anything, much more buying pressure than before. There's much more short sellers than before. That's a fact. So the squeeze hasn't happened yet. It could happen any moment, but as well, it could also tank at any moment. You're understand what you're playing with, and like I'm telling you, if you're putting in some serious chunk of your portfolio, consider taking out some profits. If you're playing around with your play money, guys, enjoy the ride. All right, trailing stop loss, I will always emphasize that. Trailing stop loss if you need, and then enjoy it, guys. I'm all for you guys. I'm in the position right now. All right, I'm heavy with you. I'm diamond handing it a $1 position, so we'll take this thing to the moon, right? Anyways, guys, if you like everything I have to go for, if you like what I'm saying here in this video, you appreciate this transparency that I show, you don't find this anywhere else on YouTube, please, again, subscribe if you want to, and come in for the ride. All right, I take you through this thing step by step and day by day. As usual, stay happy, stay healthy, and let's get wealthy. Take care.